How is everyone doing on this? Well, it's been in the Midlands anyway. A horrible Tuesday, and sort of the start of the autumn, isn't it? Today, I think. But we've had football's back, so we can't complain too much. So, good evening, everyone. So we are back with break number 40, another Donruss hobby box. So obviously after the last two, kind of high expectations, but obviously there will still be some nice cards, even if those big inserts don't find their way out of the packs in this one. Evening, Jimmy. So yeah, so here we are. Evening. And apologies, I don't know who you are because you pop up as Facebook user, so apologies for not saying your name. So we've got a couple of people in, look about 10 in so far. So what I'll do whilst we're waiting for a few more to join, I will get on with the break giveaway, so for the credit giveaway. So I'm just going to switch to random.org for now. There we go. Yes, Luke. Evening, Luke. So now I can go in. And so 32 teams. So for those of you who are new, we have got a couple of newbies in today. So welcome to the newbies. I'll call you out as we go through. But what I will do is run through a list. Obviously showing you all 32 teams in there. I will roll a dice. How many times is the number on the dice? I will then random that many times, and whoever is at the top will win £10 of break credit to win at, well, to use on any of our future breaks, whichever one you want to take it on to that. All right, then. Let's go through the teams. We have Stephen Guiver with the Cardinals, Stephen Guiver also with the Falcons. We have Liam Humpage, which is your first break with us, with the Baltimore Ravens, so welcome Liam and good luck. Josh Lancaster with the Buffalo Bills, Kev Holcomb with the Panthers, Luke Kiff with the Chicago Bears, Jamie Davenport, I think this is your first break with us, so welcome aboard Jamie with the Bengals, I know that's your PC. Jimo with the Cleveland Browns, Holly Nicholson with the Dallas Cowboys, Liam Humpage again with the Denver Broncos, Lions with Adam Tivernan, Liam Humpage with the Packers, Rob, apologies for saying Noppinen, with the Houston Texans. And that notes your first break with us, so welcome to the group, Rob. Colts with Adam Tivernan, Jags with Darryl Smith, the Kansas City Chiefs with JJ Salton, Dan Sullivan with the Las Vegas Raiders, Ben Tanner with the LA Chargers, Tom Benfield with the Los Angeles Rams, Craig Colbert with the Dolphins, Josh Lancaster with the Vikings, Tom Fox, and Tom, I know this is your first break with us, so welcome to the group with the Patriots, Richard Johnson with the Saints, Tom Benfield with the Giants, Luke Kiff with the Jets, David Baldwin with the Eagles, Owen Forland with the Steelers, Johnny Warner with the 49ers, South Seahawks with Christopher Dean, Bucks with Josh Hedderwick, Titans with Adam Tivernan, and the Washington football team with Stephen Guiver. So there we go. So that is all the teams. So next thing to do is roll the dice, 2 dice as always, and we have rolling it 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last and final time, the £10 break credit goes to Adam Tivernan and the Colts. So congratulations, Adam. £10 break credit is yours to use on whatever break you choose when we do it next. So I'm just going to pop that into the break thread, paste it in, off we go. Cool. So that's that. So Ronaldo scored again for United on his Champions League return this time. So a man is just something else. Cristiano Ronaldo. considering he's what, 30, 34, 36, can't remember now. 30 something anyway, and I just can't believe it. How fast the pace he hit as well for that second goal he scored as well was just something else. And anyway, so let's just show the box for those of you it's the first time out. Some of you, this is the third time breaking with me on the Donruss box. So hold Justin Herbert, it's 18 packs a box, 10 cards per pack, 1 auto and 1 mem per box. We are looking for the Rookies Premium, the Gridiron Marvel and more, and the 18 rated rookies. And there's everything else on the back. So let's rip this bad boy open. I think Rich will be joining at some point in the chat, so yeah. Hopefully, yeah. What are you opening then? For the cellophane. Empty box. And then let's just double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's at 18 packs. Yeah. What did you think of Chronicle Soccer this year? I know we did a break of it when it first came out, and it was kind of, I think the price has dropped quite a bit since it initially came out. I think the price point now is probably about right for it. Anyway, so here's the first pack, so good luck to everyone. Again, thanks for the quick fill to sort of fill it in a day. Is a bonus. I know Donruss is popular, so yeah. So let's go. So we have Vernon for the Browns, Fletcher Cox for the Eagles, good old flip, Adrian Peterson for the Lions, Michael Thomas for the Saints, and then we have the TJ Watt for the Steelers, and let's push it back. Yeah. Let's drop it down actually just a little bit more. So you can see the card still. So we have a Devante Adams with his little mask on. Then we have for the Dallas Cowboys, Jabril Cox, rated rookie. On the back wall there for a little bit. Don't know how long it'll last. Then we have for the Washington football team one of these no name variants of Terry McLaughlin. Scary Terry. Name on the back, 9 on the front. Scary T. And then also for the Cowboys, we have a Emmitt Smith for the Legend Series insert. So Cowboys off to a hot start with the rated rookie and the insert. And then last card in this one for the Falcons, we have a Michael Vick or a Michael Ick. I don't know if you can see that, it doesn't look like the V is printed at all on that one. it's just Michael Ick. Yeah, just is. No. So the well-known Michael Ick for the Falcons. How did Manny lose? Gee, I did see. I was watching a little bit of it, and then I started getting set up. And to be fair, young boys were they were properly pushing. And to be fair, they deserved their equaliser. I thought. Obviously, they sensed their opportunity with Wan-Bissaka getting sent off. Adam Phelan for the Vikings probably makes it difficult now for them to get out of the group potentially, because those are the ones you should be getting at least 4 points. Jamal Adams for Seahawks. Taysom Hill for the Saints. Run CMC for the Panthers. And it's the Alvin Kamara helmet off variant. I think Ronaldo answers a lot of questions for United, but there's still probably a couple more things that I needed to sort out. Probably a proper senior. Miles Jack for the Jacks. And then for the Colts, we have a Sam Ellinger rated rookie. Erlinger. Rated rookie for the Colts, and Sam Ellinger. And then a nice numbered out of 25 for the Steelers, a die cut TJ Watt. 20 out of 25. Press proof TJ Watt, Colt. I don't know what that die cut shape is, but it's a die cut one. That's one for the Steelers. And then for the Ravens, we have a Elite Series rookie, Rashad Bateman. The Ravens. Who's not out on the field yet because he's still injured, I believe, from memory. And then for the Bucks, the champ is here insert of Ndamukong Suh. So the more I see that design, the more I do like it. Nice one for the Bucks. I think there'll be another one, could be. Generally seem to fall to a box. Okay. For the Browns, Kareem Hunt. Miles Sanders, who had a decent day. DeAndre Swift, who, despite the Lions' performance, had a good day as well. Cooper Kupp had a good game as well for the Rams. So the helmet off variant of John Elway. John Elway helmet off, and then we also have another helmet off variant, which is unusual. So back-to-back helmet off. So there you have another insert for the Browns and Odell Beckham, OBJ. And then for the Broncos, we have a Javonte Williams rated rookie. Had a half decent game, so still Melvin Gordon controlled the backfield for the Broncos. Showed signs of him looking to get a bit more of a share of that backfield anyway. And then for the Eagles, proof Miles Sanders. And then, no, I still got another one out of this one. The rookies variant of Najee Harris for Steelers. Najee Harris. And it's talking about the other football thing. I think it was the 100% snap count Najee Harris had on Wilcox on Sunday. So those of you who play fantasy, that's a good news. You took him, and then another Steelers. Let's to open up my soft sleeve. Jerome the Bus Bettis for the Steelers. Donruss 2001 design. So for the Raiders, we have Max Crosby, Russell Wilson for the Seahawks, Jalen Ramsey for the Rams, Matty Ice for the Falcons, and then mask variant for Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, and then a DJ Chark case, and then for the Saints we have Peyton Turner for the Saints. Starting his collegiate year, Peyton Turner. Not a name of being appalled potentially for the first Peyton Turner. And then another nice one for the Broncos. So I'll always call this the Luke Gift variant. The portrait rated rookie. That's of Javonte Williams for the Broncos. The swap take up Javonte. Just realised actually I've got another one there. Put next to each other. Anyway, so for the Cardinals, Kyler Murray Dominators. So for those of you being in the two breaks before, this box is from a completely different place and a different case. So still got all the possibilities in this one. And then for the Broncos, we have John Elway in the Donruss 2001 design. So Andy Dalton for the Bears, Darius Slayton for the Giants, Julio Jones for the Falcons, Philip Rivers for the Chargers, then Keelan Cole for the Jets, and then a Jamison Crowder also for the Jets. So we had interesting. So we had a two. That one we didn't have one of the mask off, like the helmet on or the mask off, but we did have the. But we had two in the one pack before. So, but within this one, we got two base and none of the either. Rashawn Slater, so it kind of evened itself out for the Chargers. Yeah, Rashawn Slater for the Chargers. Rated rookie. Right at the top loader there. Get rid of that one. Bit of a technical malfunction there. There we go. Rashawn Slater. And then nice one For the Patriots, we have a Mac Jones in the portrait design. So on a canvas style, but nice Mac Jones. So congratulations, Pats, on the first of the sort of big QB hits in this one. So a nice Mac Jones portrait, pop him up there. And I think for the Panthers, we have a CMC, an Elite Series variant, or shiny. Christian McCaffrey, and then for the Rams, an Elite Series Marshall Faulk. Unlike the Michael Vick, they have actually printed all of these names on that one. There's a kid reporter. I think that's going to be our mem, so I'm going to save on that one. Could be wrong. There's an F. Try to save that till the end. Not the mems are the most exciting, but hey, it's nice to leave one of the hits to the end. Evan Engram for the Giants. Tre'Davious White for the Bills. Curtis Samuel for the football team. Manning for the Colts. And then a Tom Brady helmet off variant for the Buccaneers. And then we have a base of Brett Favre for the Pack. And a rated rookie for the Chargers of Josh Palmer. So Josh Palmer for the Chargers. And a red press proof Hayden Hurst for the Falcons. And then for Eagles, we have a second year Jalen Hurts. I thought he had a great game on Sunday, kind of proved a lot of people wrong, or some of the doubters anyway, but he did seem to have a very good game, decent stat line. And then finally for the Chargers, Antonio Gates. So has anybody got any tight fantasy losses this week at all? John Elway. Quads for the Giants. Another flip. Philip Lindsay for the Texans. Bud Dupree for the Titans. And for the Rams, Aaron Donald. That's the helmet off variant. Let's put it down there. Helmet off variant for the Rams. And the base for the Jarius Sneed for the Chiefs. And then for the Jags, a Travis Etienne Jr. Now, the Jags backfield was interesting, I thought, on Sunday, as let's change, let's take sampling a bit. The fact that Carlos Hyde had so many runs, also how many rushing attempts, had more, I think, than James Robinson from memory. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, red press proof. And then a nice one for the Chiefs of Travis Kelce, Action All Pro. Action All Pro, and then a Donruss 2001 insert of Brett Favre. Do wonder if that'll stay the same with the Jags if James Robinson won't get as many attempts at Carlos Hyde's backfield. Yeah. James White for the Patriots, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Taylor Heineke for the Washington football team, and the QB1 in Washington. And Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. And then a helmet off Randy Moss for the Vikings. And a Hunter Long for the Dolphins. Rated rookie. Hunter Long for the Dolphins. I think this is the autograph. Yes, it is. And that's a nice one. Not a rookie, but a nice one for the Packers. That's a really nice signature. And that is an Aaron Jones dominated. Numbered out of 49. So it's a vet signature. You see the top running back for the Green Bay Packers. So congratulations to the Packers. So who took the Packers? Let's have a quick look. Packers were Green Bay. Where are you, Green Bay? Liam Humpage. So in your first break, Liam, you hit a nice Aaron Jones autograph number 49. So let's take down that nice TJ Watt and pop up Aaron Jones. So that's a nice one. Obviously, he didn't have a great game on. Not to be fair, none of the Packers did on on Sunday. And for the Chargers, a nice Gridiron Kings Justin Herbert. Again, he had a decent game, kind of didn't play great in the fourth quarter, did he? No, actually, he did play all right in the fourth quarter, didn't he? Nice Justin Herbert for the Chargers. And for the Cardinals, a rookie series of Rondale Moore. Pop that there, so the top loaders. So I think I've said on every single one of these breaks, it's an absolute surprise killer is the Don's break, just because of all the inserts, but it's not a bad thing for you guys at all. I think I've packed most of the packed up the breaks. I think most people got a decent amount of cards. If they haven't, I've chucked in a couple of base from other sets just to try and to round it off a little bit. There we go. So, last card from this one is a highlights of Josh Allen for the Bills. Bills get sneaky with trick play for signal caller. There's the kids reporter. And Josh Allen for the Bills. Cam Newton for the Patriots. I see a lot of there's a bit of speculation about him going to Washington, but they've kind of ruled out. Romeo Okwara for the Lions. Marshall Lattimore for the Saints. And then we have a helmet off of Kyler Murray, who had a stormer on Sunday. base of Travis Kelce. The rated rookie, we have Racy McMath. Great name that is, Racy McMath. Only if it was like a senior, would that make it better? Or junior, Racy McMath Junior. For the Titans. And then Big Trev wanted to make an appearance. So in the Gridiron Kings design, we have a Trevor Lawrence rookie. So probably one of my favourite designs in this set. It's very much, what is it? It says like a cool Kings design in basketball, which they do a full set of. That's a nice one for the Jags. Take their new Rashad, pop you there. It's nice to get Trev. Tre'Davious White for the Bills in the Elite Series. For the Bills. Tre'Davious White. And for the Colts, Peyton Manning Retro Series. No, it's part of Keeper Porter, isn't it? Is the anti-pack this time? Justin Jackson of Vikings. Debo for the 49ers. Deshaun Watson for the Texans. And Mike Vrabel for the Titans. Love a coach card. Minka Fitzpatrick base for the Steelers. And then a Lamar Jackson with his mask on, or half on, not covering his nose. Lamar Jackson. So for no real reason. And anyway, for the Steelers, a nice Najee Harris rated rookie for the Steelers. Again, Javonte's at his time in the sun. I'll put Najee Harris. And then a nice die cut rated rookie for the Dolphins, number to 75, press proof. I think we had this design the time before in the first box, which I decided to call it the Castle die cut. Kind of looks a little bit like a castle. Kind of. Number there 75. John Holland. He's going to take down the J because he's got two up there already. Actually, remind me myself next time. I've still got space for a card here. And for the Titans, the Action All Pros of the King, Derrick Henry. Again, that was probably one of the biggest surprise results of the weekend, was the Titans getting absolutely schooled by the Cardinals. And then a Donruss 2001 design of Josh Kelly. More light in there. So for the Bucks, Antoine Winfield Jr., Dalvin Cook for the Vikings, Jeff Okudah for the Lions, Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins. And a mask or helmet off of Christian McCaffrey. Base of Chase Claypool. Then for the Ravens, a Tylan Wallace rated rookie. Tylan Wallace for the Ravens. And then a nice one for the Broncos, a Patrick Surtain rated rookie numbered 109 of 500. That nice one for the Broncos. I was reading because I've got Surtain in one of my IDP leagues. Obviously, he was a player that realistically the Broncos didn't really need to take because they've got a great defense anyway. And then for the Saints, we have a nice Ian Book, the rookies. Book. Obviously, probably won't be getting a look in with how well James played on week 1. Obviously, he would have to get past Taysom Hill anyway, but could be one to hold for the future. You know, Mark Brunell for the Jags. What is that going to be? Yeah, I think actually that one is going to be the relic. So I'm going to swap that. That's the empty pack on this one. Melvin Gordon for the Broncos, Joe Montana for the Niners, Herbert for the Chargers, John Bostic for the football team. A helmet off for the Colts of my namesake, Jonathan Taylor. A base of Darnell Savage Jr. for the pack. And then for the Bills, I have a Marquez Stevenson. Marquez Stevenson. And then a no-name variant of CD Lamb for the Cowboys. So, no name on the front, name on the back. Or business. Actually, no business at the front because there's nothing on there. Party at the back, like I'm like. Yeah. CD Lamb for Cowboys. Nice legendary series of Jerry Rice for the 49ers. Jerry Rice. And then Alex Smith, NFL Comeback Player of the Year award. I still do think it's amazing he's come back. If anyone hasn't watched the documentary on Alex Smith and he's come back after his gruesome leg injury, it is well worth a watch. Okay. Right. Devin Singletary for the Bills, Jacoby Myers for the Patriots, Ryan Fitzpatrick for the football team, Wentz for the Colts, so Michael Gallup for the Cowboys, a nice one for the Chiefs. A mascot of Patrick Mahomes, who again just gets that throw. I think they're showing it on there. It's cool plays, bro, on Good Morning Football. It's sort of just heave to Tyreek Hill on Sunday. That's Patrick Mahomes. And another Chiefs. Rated rookie of Cornell Powell. There we go. Cornell Powell for the Chiefs. And then a nice one for the Packers. Thought this one was going to be numbered out of 500, but it's not. It's numbered out of 39, 6 of 39, and it's numbered out of 39 because he's threw 39 touchdown passes in 1996. That's a nice one for the Packers. The Packers having a good break. 39, and then for the Bengals, a nice second year WB. The Dominators design. Joe Burrow. And then to finish this pack off, Thurman Thomas for the Bills. So the 5 packs to go, guys. Felt a bit strange at the side there. Jimmy Garoppolo for the Niners. OBJ for the Browns. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. JJ Watt for the Cardinals. And James Robinson for the Jags. The helmet off of Drew Brees. And a nice rated rookie for the Dolphins of Jalen Waddle. I was just trying to think, possibly, yeah, I can't remember saying a Bengals name, Jamie. So I think that is the first Bengal. At least it's an insert, not just a base. Yeah, just from the top of my head. That might be the first Bengal. Definitely the first Bengal insert. So for the Dolphins, Jalen Waddle. And then nice one for the Patriots. 58. Christian Barmore. Why that one is number 2? It's his college jersey number. So it's number 58. A nice one for the Patriots. You can see it. I'll swap those 2 out there. The Sertan there. For the 49ers is a Trey Sermon and the rookies insert. Trey Sermon. And then for the Bucks, Warren Sapp in the Donruss 2001 design. So 4 packs to go. Right. J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Javon Curse for the Titans. Mark Ingram for the Texans. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Move his helmet off. And then for the Chargers, we have a Trey McKitty, rated rookie. Will I get to the end of this one, or I need to open another pack of top loaders? I'll be in my third pack of top loaders. Trey McKitty for the Chargers. One of these inserts, obviously it's in this set, does say on the back. Come on to focus. School. It's one of the, I used to get it one a box in school, I think it was. Obviously it looks like they've extended it out into the Donruss as well. It's not a different design or different set, it is school. So whether or not they're going to drop those across the sets, I'm not sure. And then a Gridiron Kings of Brian Urlacher for the Bears. Urlacher for the Bears, and then for the Panthers, we have a Power Formulas Christian McCaffrey. CNC. And for the Bills, we have a Josh Allen Road to the Super Bowl. Road to Super Bowl, Josh Allen, and then here's a kids reporter. Do need another pack of top loaders, but one pack is currently holding up at my additional lighting here, so go into my box of gold, i.e. my box of top loaders. Grab enough on it. Also running over my cable for my laptop charger. Right, it's 3 packs to go, the final 3. Trev's been on the sauce. I did read a random thread which linked to a obviously a very unreliable source, I think through Twitter, to say that Urban Meyer his heart wasn't in coaching the Jaguars anymore. How true that was, God only knows, but yeah, that'd be interesting if he decided to abandon ship. Hunter Henry for the Patriots, Donovan Suit for the Bucks, Ryan Tannehill for the Titans, Barry Sanders for the Lions. We have a Joe Namath with his helmet off. Joe Namath for the Jets, and then a base of Zeke for the Cowboys. And then there you go, Jamie. There's your second Bengals card. It's a nice Jamar Chase rated rookie. There you go. He's on swapping for Travis Etienne. Here's another one who didn't look great in pre-season, but looked very good in his first NFL game. Sorry, Mac. go. Nice one for the football team. The red press proof, the army brown. Red press proofs aren't numbered, I think they're 4. Looks like 2 or 3 per box. The army brown. And nice one for the 49ers. A rookies variant of Trey Lance. The rookies. I do like the rookies ones. The rated rookies are sort of classic design, aren't they? But the rookies ones are pretty cool too. Take down G and pop Trey, probably next to Big Trev. Move the stack top out just because it's affecting the light now. Perfectly in the light. And then for the Bears, we have a Brian Urlacher. For the Brewers, so final 2. That one's got the relic in, so I'll do that last. So Travis Fulgham for the Eagles, Alan Robinson for the Bears, Calvin Ridley for the Falcons, Eckler for the Chargers. Favourite little flip. Valdez Scantling for the Packers. Saquon Barkley with his mask off, or helmet off, sorry, for the Giants. And for the Chicago Bears, we have Daz Newsome, wide receiver, not receiver. Daz Newsome. And then for the 49ers, this one is a variant, number to 100. Studio Series Gridiron Kings, Jerry Rice. A nice last couple of packs for 49ers with a Trey Lance and then the numbered Jerry Rice. We're nice to get numbered of a legend. And then Vince Young for the Titans. That's a throwback. Legend at Texas. Did so in his NFL career. What's Texas, wasn't it? Another great college quarterback just didn't transpond to the NFL as well. And then the Champions here insert for the Bucks of Tristan Wirfs. Tristan Wirfs. Kids report up. So final pack. It's got the ranking guys. See, empty pack. So last pack, good luck. Save the one to the end. Go for this. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Cam Akers for the Rams. Hayden Hurst for the Falcons. So we have a Mark Brunell base for the Jags. And then a Jalen Hurts mask off for the Eagles. And then the Landon Dickerson is covering up the relic, so Landon just goes there. And that's a nice one for the Falcons. Kyle Pitts, it's the canvas portrait variant. Like see him in his Florida top. The Falcons rookie. Nice one for the Falcons. Power formulas of Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Power formulas Dalvin Cook, and then a retro series Philip Rivers. So there's the kids reporter. Move that to there. Move in my spacer. So Landon Dickerson, rated rookie for the Philadelphia Eagles. Landon Dickerson. Right then, so the final card of the break. Pretty sure it's going to be horizontal as they all are. No, it's not horizontal. It's actually a vertical one. And it is for for the Green Bay Packers. So the Packers have hit both of the hits in this one. And it's a passing the torch. Jordan Love. I'm guessing on the other side is going to be Aaron Rodgers. There it is. Number there, 199. So 2 napkin patches, but so passing the torch of Jordan Love and Aaron Rodgers. There you go for the Packers. Let's just get the inner sleeve and top load. I think that's actually slightly thicker than I want. 30 might be. That does go in. Happy days. So there we go, Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. So let's do a quick recap, guys. Should be here for long enough. So Philip Rivers, Chargers, Hurts, Barkley, Urlacher, Namath, Henry, Sapp, Breeze, Thomas, Smith, Taylor, Brunel, McCaffrey, Kelly, Manning, Murray, Allen, Moss, Packard, Favre, even Hurts, Donald, Gates, Hurst, Brady, Falk, Elway, Jacobs, Bettis, Sanders, OBJ, Elway, Kamara, Ick, not Vic, and Devante Adams. So that's sort of the variation type of inserts in the top loaders. We have Landon Dickerson, Dalvin Cook, Kyle Pitts, Tristan Wirfs, Vince Young, Jerry Rice out of 100, Daz Newsome, Najee Harris, Press Proof Diami Brown, Travis Etienne, Josh Allen, Christian McCaffrey, Urlacher, Brady for the Patriots, Trey McKitty, Trey Sermon, Satan, Jalen Waddle, Joey B, Brett Favre, Cornell Powell, Patrick Mahomes, Jerry Rice, and no-name CD Lamb. Then we have Marquez Stevenson, Ian Book, Tyler Wallace, Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, Javonte Williams, Lamar Jackson, Tre'Davious White, Rashad Bateman, Racey McMath, Rondale Moore, Justin Herbert, TJ Watt, Hunter Long, Travis Kelce, Sam Ehlinger, Jalen Hurts, Josh Palmer, Christian McCaffrey, now named Scary Terry, Rashawn Slater, and Kyler Murray, Javonte Williams, Peyton Turner, Jabril Cox, Sue, and Emmett Smith. And then the ones that were left up on the back, so we had the Barmore, number to college jersey of 58. The Javon Holland for the Dolphins, number to 75. We had the Mac Jones portrait for the Patriots. The Trey Lance, the rookies, to the Niners. Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Then we had the Trevor Lawrence, Gridiron Kings. And then the Passing the Torch, Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love for the Packers. And then the Packers box was completed with Aaron Jones, 37 of 49. Right, so that one wraps it up, guys. Hopefully, when I do sorting, plenty of you who have got hits and stuff for your PCs and your teams. So again, thanks for joining. Thanks for the quick fill. Next break will probably be with Rich, as I'm off to a wedding in Ireland the weekend, so I won't be around for much of the rest of this week. So that's it. So thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening and enjoy the football. Speak to you later.